Some discoveries are so mysterious they leave experts completely baffled. In 2024, archaeologists uncovered finds that challenge everything we thought we knew about the past. From ancient objects with unknown purposes to structures that shouldn't exist, these discoveries have historians scratching their heads and rewriting textbooks. Today, we're revealing 5 shocking archaeological finds that continue to puzzle the world's leading experts. Prepare to question everything you thought you knew about ancient civilizations. Let's start with one of archaeology's greatest unsolved mysteries. In 2024, amateur archaeologists in England discovered yet another Roman dodecahedron, a perfect 12-sided bronze object that has puzzled experts for nearly 300 years. This latest discovery in Norton Disney, Lincolnshire is remarkable. Measuring 3 inches across and completely undamaged after 1,700 years underground, it's one of the largest examples ever found. But here's what makes this discovery so shocking. Nobody has any idea what these objects were actually used for. Since the first dodecahedron was found in 1739, over 130 similar objects have been discovered across Europe. Each one is perfectly crafted with 12 pentagonal faces, circular holes of varying sizes, and small spheres at each corner. Not a single one shows signs of wear, and amazingly, there are no references to them in any Roman texts or artwork. Richard Parker from the Norton Disney History and Archaeology group called it one of archaeology's great enigmas. The craftsmanship is extraordinary. These objects required incredible skill to create, suggesting they served an important purpose, yet their function remains completely unknown. Scientists have proposed over 50 theories. Some suggest they were measuring devices, calendars, weapons, or even children's toys. Others believe they served religious or magical purposes, which could explain why they're absent from Roman records. Magic was forbidden when Christianity became the empire's official religion. The most intriguing theory links them to Celtic druids practicing secret rituals. One dodecahedron was found in a German woman's grave next to a bone rod, suggesting it might have been mounted as a ceremonial staff. What makes this mystery even more baffling is their geographic distribution, found throughout northern Europe but never in Italy, the heart of the Roman Empire. This suggests they were created by Celtic tribes within Roman territories, serving purposes we may never fully understand. In 2024, scientists made a discovery near Egypt's Great Pyramid that has left archaeologists completely mystified. Using ground-penetrating radar, researchers uncovered a mysterious underground anomaly that shouldn't exist. The discovery was made in the Western Cemetery, next to the Great Pyramid of Giza. This area was supposed to be empty, just sand and ancient burial sites, but the scans revealed something extraordinary hiding beneath the surface. What they found was an L-shaped structure spanning 33 feet, buried just 6.5 feet underground. But that's not the shocking part. Directly below this structure lies something much larger and more mysterious. A massive underground chamber covering 100 square feet and extending up to 33 feet deep. Dr. Motoyuki Sato from Tohoku University, who led the research team, was stunned. The L shape cannot be created in natural geological structures, he explained. This means both structures are definitely human-made, but their purpose remains completely unknown. The scans suggest the shallow structure was deliberately filled with sand after construction, possibly serving as an entrance to the deeper chamber below. But what lies in that deeper space is anyone's guess. It could be empty, filled with sand, or contain something archaeologists have never seen before. What makes this discovery so shocking is its location. The Western Cemetery has been studied for decades, and this area showed no surface evidence of hidden structures. The anomaly sits in what researchers called a blank area, supposedly containing nothing of archaeological significance. The team used both ground-penetrating radar and electrical resistivity tomography to confirm their findings. Both technologies revealed the same mysterious structures, ruling out any equipment errors. Scientists believe this could be a large subsurface archaeological structure connected to the pyramid complex. But until excavation begins, the purpose of these hidden chambers remains one of archaeology's most intriguing mysteries. The discovery proves that even at the world's most famous archaeological site, shocking secrets still lie, waiting beneath our feet. In 2024, Bulgarian archaeologists made one of the year's most shocking discoveries, a perfectly preserved 7-foot marble statue of the Greek god Hermes, hidden in an ancient Roman sewer for over 1,600 years. The discovery happened at Heraclea, an ancient city near Bulgaria's border with Greece. Dr. Ludmil Vagalinsky and his team were excavating the city's main sewer when they encountered something extraordinary, a massive marble foot protruding from the dirt. As they carefully excavated, they uncovered an almost complete statue of Hermes, the messenger god. Standing nearly 7 feet tall and carved from a single block of marble, the statue is in remarkable condition. Its head is preserved. It's in very good condition, Vagalinsky explained, amazed by what they'd found. But here's what makes this discovery truly shocking. Someone deliberately placed this valuable statue in a sewer and carefully buried it. This wasn't trash or abandonment. This was intentional preservation. The statue dates to the 2nd century AD and is believed to be a Roman copy of a 4th century B.C. Greek original, possibly by the master sculptor Lysippos. The craftsmanship is extraordinary, showing realistic proportions and intricate details that few ancient statues preserve. Why was this masterpiece hidden in a sewer? Archaeologists believe the answer lies in religious persecution. Around 388 AD, a devastating earthquake struck the city. By this time, Christianity had become the Roman Empire's official religion, and pagan symbols were forbidden. Everything pagan was forbidden, and they joined the new ideology. But apparently they took care of their old deities. Vagalinsky explained, rather than let their beloved god statue be destroyed by Christian zealots, local residents secretly hid it in the abandoned sewer system. This act of cultural preservation is what kept the statue safe for 1,600 years. Most Roman statues found in Bulgaria are headless, deliberately decapitated as symbols of destroying pagan religion. This Hermes statue somehow escaped that fate through the courage of ancient people who risked their lives to preserve their heritage. In 2024, archaeologists in Iceland uncovered a tiny artifact that has sparked one of the year's most heated debates, a 1,000-year-old Viking toy that nobody can identify. The discovery was made at Fjordur Farm in Seyðisfjörður during what has become Iceland's most productive archaeological dig. The small stone figurine, measuring just 2 inches long and carved from volcanic rock, clearly depicts a 4-legged animal. Problem: experts can't agree on what animal it represents. Ragnheidur Traustadóttir, who leads the excavation, initially thought it was a pig. Vikings raised pigs for meat, so this made sense, she explained. But 2 team members disagreed, arguing it looks more like a bear. While Iceland has no native bears, over 600 polar bear sightings have been recorded since Viking settlement began. When photos of the figurine were posted online, the debate exploded. Social media users became convinced it represents an Icelandic sheepdog, descended from Nordic Spitz dogs brought by Viking settlers. Others suggested it might be a horse, another animal crucial to Viking life. But Traustadóttir remains skeptical. When you hold the object, it doesn't seem like a dog. I owned an Icelandic dog for 14 years. I'm not sure. Our final shocking discovery comes from multiple 2024 finds that are forcing historians to completely rethink ancient timelines and capabilities. In Turkey, researchers at Göbekli Tepe announced they had decoded stone carvings showing the world's oldest known calendar system, and it records a cosmic disaster from 13,000 years ago. This means hunter-gatherers possessed sophisticated astronomical knowledge thousands of years before we thought possible. Meanwhile, in Ecuador's Amazon rainforest, laser technology revealed a lost civilization with over 6,000 interconnected platforms connected by road networks rivaling ancient Maya cities. Built 2,500 years ago, this garden urbanism challenges everything we believed about early Amazonian societies. Perhaps most shocking of all, scientists recovered the oldest modern human DNA ever found in Europe from 45,000-year-old remains in Germany. This revealed a completely lost branch of our family tree. Early Europeans who survived Ice Age conditions but left no living descendants. Each discovery forces us to confront uncomfortable truths about our assumptions. Ancient peoples weren't primitive survivors struggling in wilderness. They were sophisticated astronomers, urban planners, and engineers whose achievements continue to amaze us. These finds prove that human history is far more complex than we imagined. Every time we think we understand the past, new discoveries shatter our preconceptions and reveal how little we actually know about our ancestors' capabilities. These 5 shocking discoveries from 2024 prove that archaeology is far from finished surprising us. From mysterious objects with unknown purposes to hidden structures defying explanation, each find forces us to question our understanding of the past. The most humbling lesson: despite centuries of study, we've barely scratched the surface of human history. Ancient civilizations possessed knowledge and skills that continue to baffle modern experts. What other shocking secrets are still waiting to be discovered?